My name is Mark Northcutt. I'm the landscape planning staff leader of the USDA Natural Resources Conservation Service here in Temple, Texas, and have been involved with EWP in some form pretty much throughout my career. The Emergency Watershed Protection Program is a program under the USDA NRCS Watershed Programs Office specific for disaster recovery efforts. The EWP program is available to subunits of the state government. The EWP program does not work directly with individual landowners, as we are looking to reduce flooding, prevent additional soil erosion, and protection for public benefits.
My name is Glenn Menzimar. I'm a civil engineering technician here in LaGrange. I've been working for 37 years. The sponsors here on the local level are naturally on tight budgets, and when we have a big storm event and we have damage to the extent that we had it, obviously these sponsors don't have the money or the means to do it, and this allows us to fix the problem without all the burden being on the local sponsor.
After a natural event where damages occur, eligible sponsors can submit a letter of request to the EWP program, and NRCS will respond and develop a team, an assessment team, to go out and evaluate the sites, talk to the sponsors, and basically initiate the process. As a result of Hurricane Harvey, we had requests from two sponsors in Fayette County. Fayette County Commissioner's Court had a project along Gephardt Road, eroded stream bank that was threatening the road itself. And then we also worked with the Lee and Fayette County Cummins Creek Water Control and Improvement District. They operate and maintain flood control structures and had some damages related to auxiliary spillway erosion and some slope slides on the earthen embankment.
Our flood retarding structures on Cummins Creek, what they are designed to do is in a big storm event is to hold back water. It's basically a dam that'll hold back water, and we let the water out through a structure, be it a pipe, over a 2-week period. So we don't have to carry the brunt of that water when the water comes. Obviously designed to save things downstream below the structures, and these structures were built in the 50s and 60s, and they've done their job. Hurricane Harvey was the first time we had all 20 structures running full at one time.
In those, there was 5 sites that were identified with damages. Evaluations were made, and basically we had soil erosion in the auxiliary spillways where the stormwaters functioned and went around the dam and functioned as they were, but they experienced erosion. And then one site where the back slope had slid, and we went in and repaired the embankment along the back slope.
We had some damage on Cummins Creek caused in the emergency spillways. We had one site that particularly was bad because prior to Hurricane Harvey, we had some heavy rains that had started some erosion. Then before we got it fixed, Hurricane Harvey just made it that much worse, to the point that it was endangering the structure. On Gerhardt Road, it's a road right on Cummins Creek. The creek got so high that it washed the bank and washed it all the way to the edge of the road. So we were at the point the next rain maybe was going to take out the road.
In the case of Gephardt Road, NRCS elected to do the design work as well as the construction oversight. The county provided a contract management, hired a contractor, and NRCS oversaw the construction activities.
Our option, what we did there is to rip-wrap with big rock, rip-wrap, and just to stop the erosion. If we hadn't done that, it was going to cause the county to move the road, and to move the road they would have had to condemn some land, and obviously that's the last thing they want to do. So this EWP project not only helped let us maintain the road where it is, it lets some private landowners keep their property. So it was a huge deal. Fixing these projects was huge. You know, nowadays we have so many people moving to the county, so the roads are used so much more. The Gerhardt Road actually was a main school bus route that they didn't want to close. So it was very important, you know, protecting that and fixing that and maintaining that road system.
One thing would be that when it comes to disaster recovery efforts, you know, a lot of entities don't immediately think of USDA in regards to disaster assistance, but the EWP program can provide assistance similar to FEMA in their public assistance program when it comes to flooding and storm damages.